All right, so I want our folks to get to know you a little bit more. I love how there's one part at the beginning. It might have even been it must have been in the acknowledgments of your second book. You talk about a fellow named Ken Thomas. So I'd love for you to tell us a little bit about what he saw in you, and that maybe you didn't even see in yourself at that point.
So, Ken Thomas was the person who taught AP US government and standard US government at my high school in Kansas. And he had a role that was not unlike many other people who teach this class, which he was also a coach. So, he coached our football team, he would coach track, he would do other sorts of sports as needed. And so, that's a joke that I heard when I was researching for the book is everyone knows who teaches AP US government. His name is Coach, because in a lot of places, if you're the social studies teacher, you're probably also the coach.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because oftentimes social studies at the high school level isn't going to be a full-time load given how few courses there are allocated to it. So in order to be a full-time faculty member, a lot of people are coaches. But so Ken, what Ken did for me is he saw and he maintained to all of us that the history of America is not just something to learn as like historical theater or something that happened a long time ago that we should know for the sake of knowing it. He wanted us to see it as something that we live, we breathe, we do every day, and that the idea of self-government is not just like a lofty ideal that they enshrined, but instead self-government is the practice that you must engage in as a citizen of this country in order to keep it as good as it is or in order to make it a more perfect union. And so for me, he really personalized this stuff as like not just, oh, I should know this so I can get a good grade on a test, or oh, I should know this because it feels good to know stuff. It was, oh, you should know this because in order for you to live a life that has agency over the choices and outcomes that are going to come your way, you'll be more equipped to do so if you see yourself as a part of it and you start to practice that. And he really did all that for me and more.